Mario Barrios next year on February 21st. So he's going to be challenging Mario Barrios for his WBC welterweight title on February 21st, but he did not confirm a location. Ryan Garcia is 24-2 with 20 KOs. He has never won a fight at 147. He's coming off a defeat to Rolly Romero in May, which followed a no contest against Devin Haney the year before. Garcia failed a drug test, testing positive for Ostarine after beating Garcia on points. Haney and Garcia were set to move to a rematch this year, but after Garcia's defeat to Rolly Romero, that disrupted those plans. Haney will be fighting Brian Norman Jr. this Saturday in Saudi Arabia for the WBO welterweight title. Barrios is 29-2, 2 draws, 18 KOs. Is coming off back-to-back draws against Manny Pacquiao in July and Abel Ramos in November of 2024. The 30-year-old won the interim WBC title at 147 in September of 2023 before being elevated to full champion. Mario Barrios is by far the worst champion at 147. Like, he's worse than Rolly, bro. Like, the fact that Mario Barrios, you got 2 draws in a row where you should have lost, you arguably should have lost both of those fights, right? You couldn't stop a 46-year-old Manny Pacquiao, who obviously was a shell of himself, right? Manny Pacquiao's stamina in that fight was terrible. Manny Pacquiao's speed was gone. Every time Manny Pacquiao threw combinations, he immediately got hit back and was unable to defend himself because his motor skills just aren't there anymore, bro. Like, he's too old. And Barrios could have stopped Pacquiao by going to the body, but he chose not to. He gave Pacquiao way too much respect in that fight, and I think that Mario Barrios should be stripped of that title. He's just not a good fighter, right? So my next announcement, I got the contract right here like I promised you guys. This is coming from Ryan Garcia. He says, I am going to be fighting for the real WBC championship belt against Mario Barrios February 21st. Get ready, Garcia said in a post on X on Thursday. Now, my question is this. Why is Ryan Garcia getting another title shot after he just lost to Rolly Romero? You just got dropped and you got dominated. Rolly Romero beat you by unanimous decision, and now you're getting a title shot coming off of a loss. And before that loss, you got suspended for a year because you tested positive for Ostarine. This is why boxing is a corrupt sport, bro. This is why people say boxing is the most corrupt sport in the world, because Ryan Garcia has a big name in boxing, because he has a lot of followers, because he sells pay-per-views. I mean, they're letting this guy get away with crimes, bro. Like, he doesn't deserve this title shot, in my opinion. Conor Benn called out Barrios following his win over Chris Eubank Jr. on Saturday, saying he wants to move back down to 147 after fighting Eubank Jr. twice